Hey everyone, it's Laynie and how are you guys doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. Really, I do. If you are new to my channel, let me start by saying welcome. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Today we are going to be discussing the new Peaches and Cream line by Too Faced. And if you want to see my review as a true oily skin gal, then just keep watching. Overall, I'm really excited for this whole line. Let's jump into it. I'm going to start with the Primed and Peachy. This was $32. It says it's a refreshing peach and sweet fig cream infused cooling matte primer that blurs and smooths your complexion with a brightening peach tint that works on any skin tone. So let's open this up. And how beautiful is Too Faced packaging? I mean, they always excel at packaging. I love that it's a pump. The gold, I feel like gold accents look more high-end, and how cute is it with the ombre effect, the little peach. Everything about this is so cute. I mean, so cute. I have run some errands. I went to Sephora. I did moisturize, and my oils are already out to play. So I'm hoping this will mattify me. I am kind of picky when it comes to mattifying products. I don't want to feel dry. I'm going to start with just about, what'd you say, that's like a dime size amount? And I'm going to focus it in on my more oily areas. Already, wow, that already really did mattify. And then I'm pushing it into my porous areas. When you first apply it, it feels cooling, but honestly, I wouldn't say I feel like it's a cooling product. Like, it starts to warm up to your skin and your fingertips, so maybe not so cooling. So far, I love that this really did mattify, and it feels really nice. And it smells pretty good too. The next product we're going to talk about is the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I grabbed the shade Porcelain. This was, let me double check that price for you guys. I just don't memorize the numbers very well. This was $36, so not cheap. It says it's also infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It's supposed to be a transfer resistant medium coverage, oil free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, photo friendly, shine free. The one downside, when I was at Sephora swatching the different foundation shades, I don't think the color range is great. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I wasn't impressed by that. I was having a hard time finding a color that truly matched me. It was either too light, too dark, too pink, too yellow. I felt like the undertones of these foundations are really vibrant. I mean, look at the packaging, you guys. I love Too Faced packaging. Everything about it is just cute as a bug in a rug. This looks very similar to the primer, but so cute. This is also a pump system. I do love applying my foundations with a sponge, so I'm going to try with the damp Real Technique sponge first. But since this says medium coverage, I don't know if I'm going to lose so much coverage with this. We'll see what happens. If I need to, I will switch over to a brush. So by first appearance, this does look like a pretty good shade to me. I just hope it doesn't turn too pink on my skin. Oh, If you like really light coverage, go with the sponge. I'm going to switch over to a brush because I don't play like that. That's like a kind of BB cream like coverage. This is my Luxie 512. Okay, that's better. Definitely better. It goes on really creamy. So I'm guessing it's going to dry down. I'm breaking out right here. This color so far is doing well, so I just hope as it dries it doesn't change on me. I actually think this seems to be a pretty neutral undertone. I'm gonna see if it can build up because I do feel like I kind of lost some coverage on the cheek, which is where I really need it from acne scarring and these blemishes. I'm gonna kind of tap it into the skin using the brush to help build up the coverage and not buff it out. As far as scent goes, there is a scent to this, but it's not overpowering, and once I start applying it to the skin, it really evaporates. Like, I don't smell it now as the product is on my face, so if you are scent sensitive, I don't think this product will bother you. For concealer, I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild I'm not going to pull the concealer down as far as I normally would or up into the forehead because I really want to see how this foundation holds up to my oils throughout the day. So far I do think my pores do look smaller, which is nice. I can still see them, but they definitely look reduced in size, which is fine with me. As far as matteness goes, there is a matte effect to this foundation, but it's still very skin-like. If you have dry skin and are terrified by the word matte, this still has a really, really skin-like finish, which is nice. I do still like to have a radiance and luminosity to the skin, that kind of glow from within, even having oily skin. So for me, it's more of a test of how does this go throughout the day. I let my dog out again and waited a few minutes before I went in with my bronzer. And I must say, I feel like this dried down even more into more of a matte finish than even a few minutes ago. So I do think this takes just a little time to really dry down to give you that matte effect, but still it's very skin-like. There's still a beautiful glow to the skin. The one thing I will say, the longer you wait to let it dry down, when you go over top with your bronzers or whatever you may be using, I do feel like there's kind of a tug feeling. It's like the other products don't want to just like slide over top because it is a matte. So my recommendation would be to not let it dry down too much before going in with your other products. I just feel like my bronzer, which usually blends in really easily, it's the Too Faced from the Cocoa Contour that I had depotted. I just feel like things didn't move around like usual to blend out, like they kind of wanted to stay put. Before I do blush, I am going to go in with the Peach Blur. I'm really excited about this because I saw several people on YouTube raving about it, so I hope it's true that this really does magic. This product was $30. It says it is a translucent smoothing finishing powder infused again with peach and sweet fig cream. It's supposed to blur. It's supposed to be an all-over magical finishing powder. It's to help you achieve the illusion of perfect skin with advanced optical correcting spheres that help smooth harsh lines, blur imperfections, in a peach shade that is still translucent. So I'm very excited about this because I have some fine lines here I'd like to blur, and this area really could use even more blurring. Give this video a like if you also struggle with those large pores. Thanks, Dad. I definitely got his skin gene. Again, look at this packaging. Oh, it's so cute. It smells yummy just like all of the other stuff. It has a really nice mirror, and I'm going to use this new Moda Pro pointed blush brush. I think that'll work really well. It doesn't really have fallout in the container or even where it appears to have a lot of powder on the brush. If you got the Sweet Peach face palette from their last peach launch, it reminds me of that. It seems like a very moist powder. I do feel like there is a peachness coming through. Does anyone else? I mean, I feel like that's a little pinker than there. I feel like on camera it looks more blurred than in real life. I do kind of feel like it did blur out the lines on my forehead. But in this area, I'm going to be totally real with you guys. I don't see any difference on my pores. I'm really trying to analyze my skin here. I feel like on camera, my face totally looks blurred, like crazy blurred, which the lighting cameras always make your skin look better than it truly is in person. I will be the first to admit that. But in person, do I think this does magical things? I don't. Okay guys, so the rest of my face is on. Of course, I had to use my Sweet Peach palette for the eyes and the Sweet Peach face palette for the highlight today. I will say, going back into these, because it's been a little bit since I used them, I like the scent of these better. I'm a total peach freak. I love everything peach scented. This really smells like peach, where the other line just has kind of a sweet, semi-fruity fragrance. Look at this packaging. It is so cute. I love the white. I love the gold detail. It totally looks like a vintage lipstick. I love that. And when you bring out the lipstick, there's little peaches embossed right on the lipstick. That is so cute. Too Faced, I swear. They just go above and beyond when it comes to packaging. I'm going to try this without a lip liner first. I'm not sure if it'll be so light that I'll need to add a lip liner, but let's just test it out as is. I'm having some dry lips issues, and I do feel like it's kind of enhancing the dry look of the skin on my lips, but the color is beautiful. Guys, I'm not loving this formula. The color is totally beautiful, but it really sticks to any dryness you have on your lips, and I feel like it really enhances the creases in my lips. When I smile, you can see where the product has collected into the creases and stays there. I feel like it is better on the second coat, but I really don't love it. I'm really disappointed. I really was excited for these lipsticks. The lipstick is really a miss for me. The formula just looks really strange unless you have really smooth, beautiful, perfect lips. But I'm super excited for this. This is the Too Faced Peach Mist. It's a mattifying setting spray, again infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Locks down makeup with our exclusive Comfort Matte finish and helps control oil for a comfortable, weightless feel that lasts all day. I love that. I need that in my life. It comes in at $32. Very excited for this. I'm such a setting spray fanatic. I love all types of sprays. This packaging is so cute. This is definitely the cutest one I own. I love everything about this. It does say Shake Me Baby. I think mine leaks. What? That is really weird. Yeah, it's literally coming out of the bottom. It seems like a really nice mist. It smells great. I'm not thrilled about the fact that it's leaking. It has a really nice mist, a nice sprayer. It doesn't come out in clumps or make your face feel super soaked. I'm really excited to see how this wears throughout the day, but I think I'm going to have to swing back to Sephora and get a new one of these because it's leaking all over the place. So I will check back in with you guys later this evening. Hey guys, I am back. It is now after 11 o'clock at night, so I have been wearing this for around 10 hours. Which is a really good wear time. I ran some errands after I filmed. It was hot out. And like I said, I've been wearing it all day. So, you guys, I'm impressed. Having really oily skin, you would know it if I was really oily right now. I would be literally glowing here and glowing here. And I don't mean like right now how I just have a pretty, like healthy sheen. I mean, it would be like there was a light bulb in these three areas. I would be so oily. This has held up so well. It claims to be transfer resistant, and oh my goodness, it is. I know this because I wear sunglasses whenever I'm out and about, and it has hardly budged right here. Also, usually by the end of the day from loving on my dog or leaning on my hand, it really starts to wear big time from like here down. And it is not bad at all. I'm kind of going to play around with the blurring powder because I'm just not sure how I feel about it, because I definitely feel like my oils are at bay. So I'm like, did the peach blur powder have something to do with that? Or is it just the foundation and primer and setting mist? So I think next time I'm going to not use the blurring powder and see how it holds up, and I will leave that in the comments below. If you have tried any of these products from this line, please leave comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love, love, love for you to be a part of my YouTube family. Really, I would. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. As always, please try to stay positive, because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.